All right, let's get in the elevator. And hurry up, because the smell of that Mrs. Fields is killing me.
Cha-cha. Hey, hey. Da-da. Dum, da-da. Oh, yeah. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. All right. It's Omelette de Fromage time. And today I'm going to be joined by the Scotsman for casting. So it's going to be even more awesome than usual. Just gonna have to wait until he arrives. Of course, he's normally late because he works like a horse, like horsey. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's reeling omelette du fromage, episode 5, life. It's reeling some clan viewers. Of course, the fucking link doesn't work as usual. God damn it. Why you do this, Discord? Trolling me. There we go. That did it. And now we wait for the Scotsman. It's gonna take a while for him to get here. So, yeah, let's just wait. Taking another break. Scotsman. All right. We are about to start. Scotsman said he's back. Now we just have to wait for him to log in. And we can let it rock. Hello, Havoc. Greetings.
Oh,
We are already live.
great.
I prepared the replays. All I need is you to log in, and then we can start right away.
You go for it.
Oh, wait, actually, let me send you the replays just in case there's some that are older. Which,
There shouldn't be this week. The patch was a week ago.
well, these are cheese replays. They might be from a while ago.
No, it has to be this week.
Cheese replays, dude, not
Oh,
seat.
okay. I thought you said these replays. I was still thinking about the CTL ones we were talking about.
No. Just sending you the replay pack. There you go.
You'd think after working with people like from all over Europe, I'd at least be able to understand words said with a slight accent.
Well, you could at least try, man. I mean, it's not
My
that
brain
hard, you
shuts
know.
down at night, okay?
Well, but you're only awake at night.
You know that as well, but I was actually up really early this morning. And by really early, I mean like 9:30.
Well, that is reasonably early.
Yeah.
Well, good news. The first one we can actually watch together.
Hey.
This one is from Reddit. Since All In refuses to send me more replays, we are watching replays from Reddit now.
Darth Julius.
Yes, versus Fargus.
I know that name.
Yeah, well, mine, it's Reddit. It's a small world, man.
I don't use Reddit.
Yeah, well,
I think I've played against him before.
might be. All right, in the top left, in Zerg, we have Geek A, Fargus.
And bottom right, playing the Orange Protoss, we have GK, whatever the hell that is, Darth Julius.
Yes. CVP. Well, there's not a single matchup we two know more about, is there?
Yeah, probably not. We do play them quite a lot.
Yeah, since I'm Zerg and you're Protoss, that's how it's rolling.
We sometimes play ZBZ.
Oh, that's true. It annoys me even more when you beat me as a Zerg.
No. I was. Even I was in shock though.
Yeah. Fuck you, man. Well, Julius is seeing the hatchery. Of course, nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Well, at least pretty normal with Gateway Expand.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what he does for cheese. Is there any cheese happening anyway? I mean, sure hope so. Otherwise, the two replays I still have from Darth Julius that he sent me 3 replays are gonna get
Ah,
sent to the bin
so
immediately.
these guys actually sent you them?
Yeah, in Reddit. I asked.
I thought you just stole them for a post or something.
Nah, I did that. I did that with the one that I took last week. Oh, these actually sent me the replays specifically.
Fair enough.
I should really get someone to screen them though before casting. 'Cause the same happened with White Ninja versus Boo, where the replay just didn't contain any cheese, even though they said it was cheesy.
It depends on the person. Some people consider just anything a cheese.
Yeah, I mean, but a timing push is not a cheese. I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
just not a cheese.
Especially if it's like a 10-minute time.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Like
This is not a good wall, though.
no.
Well, not yet, anyway.
It's not bad on this map actually. That's probably the best wall you can get.
Well, now it's a wall.
Yeah. you need free buildings on a lot of the new on the maps this season.
So Darth Julius's probe is getting annihilated here by the Zerg. Overlord sees everything that's going on, and even a
Yeah,
safety probe
yeah.
standing
This
there.
game took a quick turn. It looks like it's now got to be a big Bane bust.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of cheesy.
That is a Zerg cheese.
Yeah, it's more like an all-in. It's too common these days, you know.
No, it's a cheese. It hits early.
Yeah, it's
Like
still an all-in.
especially done like this, where no drones on the natural, then it's definitely a cheese.
Yeah, probably right. Well, the shield battery's gonna be up in time.
If it was a zealot, then I'd be a bit more confident. But an adept is
You can probably
not
even
quite
run
as good.
past this adept if you want to with the links,
Yeah, that
because I think
you
they
can't
can't
really
really
put them
block.
in a wall. They don't work.
Well, boom!
Ooh, okay,
And
yeah, now it's
yeah,
over.
this is basically over now. Well played for the cheeser.
Yeah, that's why I like a zealot in the wall. Like it's still really old school, but a zealot is just so much tankier. Like
Yeah, yeah,
especially with the shield battery, it can tank like 8 Baneling shots and still survive.
yeah. I mean, I've seen walls where um there's an adept in the wall, and you just run right past it somehow with the links, like you
Yeah,
can squeeze
it's
past them.
it's
So
it's because an adept doesn't quite take up a full square.
yeah, it's weird,
So
right?
so with the zerglings, you can sort of push past in the gap since a zergling also takes up very little space. It's really weird. It's never a good idea to keep an adept in the wall.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're gonna play Grip Lost and Found next, so we're gonna have to watch this solo.
Okay, where is it?
I sent you the replay pack, episode 5 zip in the Brozone.
Okay. The grip one.
Yes. Sorry.
It's just downloading. It'll just be a second.
Yeah, no problem. I'm loading in already and then pausing the game at
It
5
doesn't take me long to
seconds.
download stuff.
Well, if your internet
When it
is working,
works.
yeah.
Yeah. When it works really well. But
That's well, it's kind of how it works, man. If it works, right?
when it works, it's amazing. The rest of the time, it just doesn't work at all, or it'll only load YouTube. Okay, my game is very broken right now. Try to load this.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
It worked, but okay, I'm like free. I'm on 3 seconds because
I'm
I
on.
forgot what the pause button was.
I'm on 5. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Tell me when you're on 5.
I'm on 5.
Let's go. In the bottom left, under the banner of BDGT, but really in all inspiration, as a Zerg, in red, it's Grip.
And the top right, I have no idea who it is, but I'm guessing it's Wagon.
Pretty
From
sure
all
it's Wagon.
uh, he's the Blue Zerg.
Yeah, and I mean, Wagon putting down the 12 pool. Or 14 pool? Probably a 14 pool. Nope, it was a 12 pool. Alright, I mean, go, 12 pool, boom.
Can't get any earlier.
Nope. Well, you used to. You could have 6 pooled in the olden days,
Oh,
in the golden
don't,
olden days, but not
don't
anymore,
even
man.
remind me of that. Oh,
Oh, that was so amazing.
that was the most underhanded build that's ever been in this game.
It was so great, man. Could fuck up
Especially since you
Protoss
started
really good.
such slow workers. Like, you had such low number of workers. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, the only way to defend it was to sacrifice your probes to defend a cannon. You had to basically open a forge first every game.
Yeah, that's Forge Fast Expand. That's what people were doing then.
Yeah. And then the Ravager
Well,
put an end to it.
Grip just spotted the Lings and knows, of course, these are way early, but he has put down a pool instead of an expansion, putting down the expansion now alongside Wagon, so he should have Lings out by the time Wagon's Lings hit here. And it's gonna be a knife fight. Lings versus Lings is always very tense, especially once the Banelings pop. None of them have taken gas so far, although Grip has taken gas, but yeah.
That was a
And
quick change of mind.
yeah, well, they haven't started the link speed yet, so.
Yeah.
But I guess Grip is working towards it now.
Yeah, Grips natural should be fine.
Oh yeah,
It's got
totally.
like an equal number of lings.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, Wagon would have to pool up lings without end to threaten this. Grip has 4 more lings in production, so
Yeah, once these lines come out,
there
then
we
it
go.
should be pretty equal.
And the
Although
queen
Wagon
comes
does
down
have-
as well, so once the queen is down there, the lings really can't do much. And continuing to be a threat. Wagon's natural pops a bit earlier than Grip's, about a second or two. Both are now done.
That was a really good defense, though. Barely lost anything apart from a few lines. Although he is slightly behind.
Yeah, well, man, this is Grandmaster level. You don't throw away units at Grandmaster level.
Eh,
No,
they still do, just not as often. I've seen many pro games where people throw away stuff by accident.
I remember the first pro game I ever watched was actually a Warcraft 3 game. And I was playing Warcraft 3 back then really casual, like just some like funny games with friends. And I watched these guys play, and I think it was undead versus orc, and the undead lost 1 ghoul. That's all. The whole fucking game he lost 1 ghoul
Yeah,
by accident because he wasn't watching and there was a tower somewhere in the middle of the map and nothing else. I mean that just blew my mind.
that game is a lot slower though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Like, yeah, I've never actually played it, but I've seen a few.
Wagon with
Like,
the wall in
games.
here. And the roach transition. Grips having none of it though, made a lot of lings. Looking to go across the map and kill Wagon this Grip.
If the queens are in the right place, then there's no way you should get through this wall though.
Oh, he can eat the wall.
Yeah,
Also-
but it'll still take a lot to get through that.
Yeah, but there's nothing to
Oh
defend
God,
it.
and he leaves the door wide open.
Oh shit! Well, that's just not how it's supposed to go. I mean,
Oh,
that's
God.
well, probably GG. What are you
Spent
gonna
all
do?
that time building a nice wall and then
Yeah,
just
and-
left it wide open.
God damn it, Wagon man!
What was that about GMs not making mistakes?
I didn't say they don't make mistakes. I said that don't throw away units.
He threw away quite a lot there.
Well, he threw away the game basically. But guess what? The lings are trapped in the main now.
That's still a pretty good situation.
I mean, yeah, it's.
He's not going to be able to build anything.
I'll take that any day. I mean, he doesn't need the pool anymore. He can build roaches.
Yeah, but he did need the other base.
I think he
and
has
all the
enough
drone.
actually to contest his lings now with the units he has. But lings are so much faster. Yeah, Grip can just return and build whatever he wants and defend because Wagon is 6 workers behind now and the pool down. So
Yeah, and by the time he got across the map with slow roaches, Grip could have his own ready and waiting.
yeah, I don't even know if you. Yeah, but you no. I don't think you can build a layer without a pool, man.
You
He has
can't.
to- he has
It's
to remake the pool.
requirement. Yeah.
He has to remake the pool to go layer, so. Yeah, meanwhile, Grip saw the roaches, of course, just building 3 spines. I'm not sure I like this. It's a bit of an overcommitment, but I guess he has to get out his roaches first. But yeah, Wagon not even thinking about going across the map right now.
Which is strange, considering
Yeah, but he
How
doesn't have
behind he
much.
is.
I mean, Grip could just build 10 more lings and he'd be safe. And he has
Yeah.
3 spines and roaches and lings, so there's no way Wagon can break this anyhow.
Yeah, Wagon's in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, Wagon
11
re-expanding to his
workers
main.
behind.
Yeah, it's only going to snowball from here. I mean, this game can drag out 10 more minutes. Grip's still going to be way ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, he could go double upgrades, but the next thing that's going to pop out is Mutas from Grip, 2 base Mutas.
I don't know if he's even got enough money to do double upgrades and still keep up unit production,
Probably not.
because that's a lot of gas he would need and minerals.
Indeed. Well, he has 1-1, but
Yeah, he's also got half as much workers, so
yeah, and
it's not
half
a
as
good
much army as well.
economic
I know
situation.
he's doubled the army actually. Wagon's doubling the army supply, which is basically useless because it's mostly Roach, and yeah, Roach don't do too good versus Muta. The last time I checked, that sucked hard.
Yeah, or free spines. They also do quite well.
Yeah, and Grip, of course, with the massive tech advantage. He's on layer tech. He's got Mutas.
And he's adding on 2 more as well.
Yeah, I mean, why not? At this point, you're
The
so
Great
far
Wall
ahead.
of Spine.
The Great Wall of Spina. That's not even too many roaches. But
He's
yeah,
going to lose the third, but
yeah.
now the... Oh yeah, sees the mutas and GG's instantly.
Why are you always ahead, man?
I don't know. I
So
started
unfair.
it. I gave you a second after you said go, and then pressed unpause.
So weird, man.
I don't know why that is.
You probably drop so many frames that you skip ahead so far.
No. I lowered my settings. I had to for this graphics card. Just a tiny little fraction, but
Yeah, it's weird. Oh well. Maybe you should wait a second or two until you say it's GG or something, but it doesn't really matter anyway.
okay. So next game, can we watch it or do
I
I need?
am logging back in, and I can tell you in a sec.
Oh yeah, it takes you about
Yeah.
6 hours to log in.
We can watch it. I'm also waiting for you to log in again, of course.
I'm already logged in.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong server. Because I last signed into America when I logged out. I wondered why I had a diamond border.
Because you're diamond.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I don't on EU because I've only played Zerg on EU.
This is not a Reddit replay. It's on Blue Shift. Letters.
I honestly looked at it there and thought they both had the same name at first.
Yeah, it's Halleck versus Husky. And it seems to be a diamond level game.
Yep.
And it seems to be a ladder game as well. In the bottom left, as a Zerg, in blue, we have IndyK's Halleck.
In the top right, with the red turn, we have Husky. Spelled with an I.
Yes, it's not the H to the Husky. It's the normal Husky.
It's not a real thing.
Well, yeah. Well, it's
Oh,
actually
I
how you
can't say
spell it in German, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Well, probably. I don't know. Might be,
I
might
don't
be
know.
not.
You are going to know a lot more about German than I am.
Yeah, but I'm not a German, so let's keep this thing separated here. And you're not English either, are you?
No, but at least
See, it's the same thing.
No, it's not, because at least we
Yes,
all
it
come
is.
under one country.
What?
We all come under one joined country.
Yeah, because they fucking annexed you in the Middle Ages.
We actually got our freedom, but
Yeah, but you were too scared to walk away.
But what do you expect from a country that only had 5 million people against a country that had like a shit ton more?
Well, you had the scary Scots without underwear. So if
We
that's gotta
done pretty
count for
well for
something.
how few people lived in Scotland.
Yeah, because nobody wants to go up there. It's cold and dreary and damp all the time.
Well, they tried enough.
Yeah, they did. But it's just on principle because they were annexing everywhere. I mean, it's not like
It actually really happened because we went down and took over some of their castles.
probably.
So that's what happened. That's why the big invasion of Scotland happened.
Yeah, Omlette to Fromage with a history lesson from the Scotsman today.
Well, I can't let you say wrong stuff.
That's absolutely right, man. Absolutely right. Teach 'em, boy. Well, looks like Husky's going for a 1-1-1 after an expansion. And Halleck is looking like he's sneaking links past, probably trying to attack the CC, evade the Reaper.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I play Zerg, I do this as well.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite builds as well. Attack Fordos is also a lot.
It's so frustrating when you kill that SCV build in the command center.
Yeah, it's like blocking a pylon. Getting pylon blocked, I'm sure. Also, the Reaper is across the map, so he's not gonna do squat. And of course, the SCV dies instantly, and he's probably even gonna have to cancel.
Yeah,
Because
this is a cancel because he's too busy building the reactor on his
yeah,
barret.
he went reactor first, so he didn't have a marine, so marine wouldn't have stopped it anyway. So he has to cancel, losing 100 minerals, and the Lynx managed to squeeze out while the Reaper gets back. Did the Reaper get anything done at least?
No, it ran
Nope.
into the queen, and the queen shooed it away.
Well, still not
Still
seeing any
alive.
cheese though.
Well, I suppose the early lings.
That's not
Somebody
cheese.
might. I know it's not, but I could. Somebody who probably considers it as cheese and sends it in.
That's standard way to open versus Terran. Well, cheese might yet happen. I mean, I'm not so convinced though, but
I mean, the ghost might be a slight cheese.
he's going for Ghost. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's definitely cheesy.
I
Okay.
did not notice that until I seen it starting to get produced.
Yeah, I mean, holy shit. Okay,
That ghost
are we gonna
rush.
see nukes? Because that's gonna fuck up the Zerg if he doesn't have a lair.
Well, even just the cloaked ghosts are scary.
Yeah.
Like
Well, he can only get one at a time now, so
I have lost to this build a few times
yeah, it's
back when it was popular.
quite freaky. But you need more than one. You need a couple of them, so like 4 or 5, I guess.
Not really. Like it only takes like 2 ghosts to kill workers really quickly.
Yeah, okay.
Like
not
they do a
getting a
lot of
nuke, though.
damage.
So sad. Ah, he probably needs the armory to get a nuke, I guess.
No, you build it at the ghost. You just build it at the ghost town.
Sure, you don't need the armory?
Yeah.
What's he building the armory then?
No, you
for
don't.
then?
Don't know. Upgrades.
For Hellions?
Yeah.
Do you need it for the blue flame, maybe?
Possible?
No, that's a factory upgrade, right?
Yeah, you build it at the factory, but that doesn't mean it might not need it as a requirement.
I don't think you need it. There's a lot more links coming in now. Gonna
Yeah,
raid.
a ghost does 20 damage a shot to light.
Yeah, well, you know what links do to unprotected SCVs?
Yeah.
They eat them. And he sees the
But
ghost
links
now.
can't go invisible. They can
Well-
also do that and just insta-kill queens.
They can also just go and eat the ghost on the other side of the map. Links ate a ghost. But yeah, I mean, those 2 spines are gonna keep those Hellions away forever. Is he getting a lair? Nope, he is not. So no detection yet.
Yeah, he's really thrown these hellbats away, and they were all he had to really protect the ghosts.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he has cloaking. Is cloaking now an upgrade for ghosts?
It's always been an upgrade.
Ah, okay. See, I don't play Terran. I should probably play Terran more.
Neither did I, but I died to it a lot.
Yeah, well, more links coming in. There's no wall in the natural. The lone SCV down there is gonna get eaten instantly. He's like, what the hell is this day? I just got trained and made everything, read all the descriptions of what to do with the minerals, and then I get eaten. That's not fair, man.
Having a really hard time protecting his natural. And it's only going to get worse with all these links.
Well, the Hellbats are gonna do a decent job, but I don't think they're gonna be enough versus these many links.
I don't think 2 in a slight hellbat will do much. Oh, and drops all the mules as well, just as the lings come in.
And the links are inside the main base now, on top of the production. And the ghosts are very expensive units to lose to a few links. Loses 2 more ghosts. And yeah, I mean, Zerg is doing tons of damage here, even running up Morlings, and this might well be GG now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is over. And there we go.
Yep. I smell map hacking, says Husky.
Or
Well,
you should maybe just not build ghosts.
yeah, man. I mean, yeah, man.
Against Protoss, that's a really good build. Against Zerg, yeah, I can see it
Yeah.
working. But Cloak is slightly important for ghosts.
Yeah, if you want to go Ghost, you should probably get Cloak. I mean, that would have totally destroyed the
Yeah.
Zerg.
Well, it stops the Lings from just swarming them because they can't deal with Lings.
We're gonna have to do this separately again. Next is Terradin,
Okay.
and Tech Force also gonna be an old one. So
Okay, okay.
boop 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 boop. I am loaded in and ready.
I don't know what happened to it.
Again?
Oh god, whoops. I didn't realize it had opened without actually opening my window. So where are we starting? 5 seconds again,
Yes.
as usual.
Well, you at 3. I'm at 5.
Right. Okay, you start.
3, 2, 1, go! In the top left, our very own, my very good friend, It's All Inspirations, Terradin,
Oh
also known as Animal Mother.
god, you left me the great name. In the bottom right, we have the blue Terran from Axis.
Shrumpumple!
Shrumplepumple. I don't know.
Shrumpumple! It's a TVT, boys, and as you know, Animal Mother has been doing not much else but cheesing these days. So Terradin is definitely gonna be the cheeser, but who knows? Maybe Shrumpumple will cheese as well.
What a strange place to put a supply depot. But I
Yeah,
suppose it's for to stop Reapers.
yeah. I mean, why not?
But still, I've never seen a Terran
Yeah,
build
but
a
it's a
supply
good
depot
idea
there.
actually to
Yeah,
block the
it's like
Reapers.
I'm not saying I'm definitely not saying it's a bad idea. It's just that it's really weird to see a Terran build it there.
I guess you're right. Taking double guess is Terradin, so guess we're gonna see Reapers and then cars.
Yeah, I would guess so. That's every Terran's favorite weapon.
It would be my favorite weapon if I could build them. Believe me.
Yeah,
Like infested cyclones, that would be swell, right? You
yeah.
totally want to play versus that, right?
Terran gets all the ridiculous units and then still complains.
Yeah, I mean, the speed banshees. Like,
Like,
how are you ever
do you
gonna kill speed banshees, man?
do you remember how broken Widow mines were when they first started?
Oh yes,
Like they
like
could one shot every worker,
that was crazy. Yeah,
and yet they were still really bad supposedly. What? One shot every worker, and it takes two of them to clear an entire mineral line, and it costs you 150.
yeah, they're cloaked. So what the
Yeah,
fuck, man?
like how could anybody complain about how bad that is?
Yeah. Well, now their Widow mine's getting boosted again. You read that, right? It's gonna.
Yeah, but that's a fair upgrade. I think
Yeah, I mean,
if you invest in getting that upgrade for them, then they deserve to be properly cloaked.
yeah, I guess it's reasonable. Oh, Terradin's going for his marines and cars again. So not cars, but marines and cars. Meanwhile, Trompopple building cyclones out of a factory without an upgrade.
Yeah, that's a strange choice.
He's going double factory, so yeah, he's gonna wait until the reactor's
Oh,
finished on the racks, and then he's gonna switch.
yeah. Well, why he's still building tech labs? Ooh, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah,
Do you
I don't
think he's going to
know.
go for Banshees? This
Looks
could be
like,
Banshee.
looks like.
If he keeps building tech labs, then yeah, I don't see this as anything other.
Yeah, it's Banshees with cloak.
Yeah.
It's his build that the build that he does with us when he plays 3v3, probably. The build that
Build banshees.
destroys. Oh look, a supply depot is being built in a peculiar spot. He's walling off his mineral line, basically. That's weird.
Well,
I mean, pretty much everything that the Terran has can kill SCVs from behind the mineral line, right?
yeah.
And I mean everything. I don't know a single. Maybe the Hellbats, but I think even the Hellbats can. So
Probably. And
also prevents
if
the SCVs from running away if they need
yeah,
to.
if he drops Widow Mines, then he's only got 2 escape options instead of like 5.
Well, looks like Shrompomple is cheesing as well. Let's see how Terradin fares versus these 3 Cyclones and Hellion. He's gonna spot it, of course,
I
because he's
mean,
a lucky
he's got
guy.
a really good
Hero.
counter to Cyclones.
Yeah, but it's on the other side of the map. The other one is not gonna be finished
Yeah.
in time. And I don't think those
Yeah,
8 Marines can hold it, but oh well, he's got a siege tank.
they can delay it long enough for that to finish. And yeah, the siege tank should pretty much seal it.
That's a badass siege tank skin. Look at that Mad Maxi siege tank, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 siege tanks.
Yeah, this is like even I as a Zerg, like you can't break this. What you have to do is here is
Oh.
contain and
The
try
Zerg,
to.
not the Zerg. Where did they get the Zerg from? The Terran, even though he scouted the Banshee coming across the map, has no detection.
Yeah, I mean you
He
can't
didn't
just
save up a scan.
well, and of course you can't just build missile turrets. You need an energy bay for that.
Yeah, he could have at least saved the energy for a scan instead of wasting it on Terradin's main base.
Probably. Well, I mean, if the Banshee loses energy, he's pretty much dead immediately.
Yeah.
But at this point, doesn't even matter because Terradin is doubling the worker supply of Shrompumple. Shrompumple. There we go. Trying to kill. Oh, wasting another
That
scan now.
reach
What
is
the hell?
ridiculous.
Oh, he's not even gonna get it. God damn it, man. Wasting the scan and not
Holy-
even gonna get it. There's a lot of Cyclones now, though.
Yeah.
But still,
Can't-
versus these 3 siege tanks, not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, he can't do anything against the tanks. Yeah, like if he catches them on siege, then he's really good. But
And
It's,
another Banshee comes in and destroys more workers. Without 7 workers now. And at this point, Shrompumple says, well, fuck this, I'm going for the base trade now.
yeah, if he targets off the few weakened cyclones, his job becomes a million times easier.
Well, they're gonna
So
run
when he runs
into each
to
other
end-
mid-map here, and the tanks are sieged now, so...
Ouch.
Oh well, goodbye, Cyclones.
That was extremely
And-
one-sided at the end.
Yeah, but even saying GG, Shrompumple. So, yeah, well, I guess he was cheesing as well, so... You can't really
Yeah.
hate the cheeser if you cheese yourself, right? It's not how it works.
No excuse.
Yeah, no, not really. And yeah, let me just log back in order to be locked back out again once I'm back in. Thank you, Blizzard. Technical alpha still going.
Yeah. Glad it only
10
takes 2
years.
seconds.
You have to authenticate every time. So.
Yeah, I don't. I never put it back on after I had all that trouble with it.
Yeah, you can now actually put a phone number, and if you want to reset, just have an SMS sent to you, and it's actually much
Yeah.
easier now.
But if I want to reset it, then chances are it's on that phone that I needed it off.
Yeah, but I mean the phone number you're gonna keep normally, so shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. I had to take a picture of my passport and send it to them to prove it was me.
God damn it, man.
That's how they used to do it. You used to have to take a
Yeah.
picture of your ID to prove that you were a real person and the person that was registered to have the account.
Yeah. And if you lied at your birth date, then you were fucked. Because...
Yeah. Okay.
You in?
So, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot that I was waiting on you.
Well, how far are you now?
I let it play without watching it, and it was up at 40 seconds. But I'll wait at 5 like usual.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Last off.
In the bottom left, in blue, the Zerg, we have Wise Windu.
And the top right, we have All In's Tech 4.
That's our captain.
I think the
Captain.
title he actually uses is General Manager.
No, it's the CTL captain that I'm referring to.
But he calls himself this General Manager of All In.
Yeah, well, GM is a questionable title.
Well, he doesn't own it, but he runs it, so it's a fitting title.
Yeah. CEO, whatever. Anyway, he went 13 hatch, I believe.
Yeah. Well,
Or 14 hatch, 14 gas, 14 pool, maybe.
probably.
While Wise Windu is going 16 hatch or 17 hatch. I didn't pay attention.
It was quite late. It only just started, so I think it was 17.
Well, so Tech 4 is going to have Lings a bit earlier, but I don't think early enough to actually cause havoc. But he might play a Ling Flood, I don't know.
I mean, it depends how all in he goes with it. Like, if he only does a handful of lings, then it shouldn't do much. But
Nope.
if he goes big swarmy lings, then yeah, then it could be a bit of trouble.
Well, it kind of has to do something now because he's behind in workers, obviously, with that opening. So
Yeah.
I guess he will do something directly with his pool. And he will get link speed and links. 6 links being made. And it wouldn't surprise me if he went all out on links now of 2 hatch without queens. He builds a queen now because he has some gas, some minerals left over.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a link flood of 2 base with 15 workers. Hiding the links. Not sure. Yeah, normally the Overlord turns around and he does here immediately Wise Windu.
I don't know why he actually took the gas because he's not mined anything from it.
Who, Tech 4?
Yeah.
Of course
Like
he mined. He's building link speed.
Oh, did he just do 100? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so he did
yeah.
my mistake.
Queen is
He's
out.
got that so perfect to be on 0 gas.
Well, that's not too hard if you pay attention, actually. Well, Wise Windu is droning up like crazy. Up 9 workers already.
Taking a third base as well.
Building a baneling nest now. Not sure this is gonna do well enough versus the link flood. Once speed hits, Tech Force gonna run across the map and do everything he can to destroy his opponent.
Yeah, once all these links hit, if he can hit before the banelings get out, then he's in a really good position. But those banelings get scary.
Well, depends how good the control is. I mean, you can easily kill one baneling with a ling. He's gonna lose the third in any case, probably the natural as well. The baneling nest is not even done. He's gonna go straight for the natural, and if he can take off the baneling nest before it builds, it's GG.
Yeah, there's no coming back for that.
Oh, baneling nest pops, but Wise Windu doesn't have any lings left to build banelings. Should have pulled some back and built some banelings, and he might have had a chance here. Like this, Tech Force is just gonna run in and kill everything and take the game.
Yep, that was very bad timing for Windhoek. If that baneling nest had finished and he'd managed to make a few banelings, then he had a chance. But yeah, that went very badly.
Yeah, I should have kept
Very
some
quick.
lings upstairs and made banelings in the corner, and he might have been able to stop the onslaught. But like this, he just died, and so does this cast die now. Thank you for casting with me today, Havoc, and I'll be seeing you when we do our CTL stuff soon.
Yep.
Have a nice evening.
Bye.